Hello everyone! Update lang tayo sa GBP AUD. And oh my gosh, mukhang nangyari ulit yung nangyari last time. Mukhang nagkaroon tayo ng major pullback. Ngayon, I'm gonna explain to you kung bakit to nangyari. And kung bakit medyo naging alanganan yung position kahapon. Kasi di ba nag-update naman ako ng additional post na if ever mag-down siya, which it did nung the time na nag-trade ako, mag-add ako additional buy, and that's what I did. Actually, overall profit pa rin ako kahit bumaba siya. So, pero for those that held and biglang bumagsak na ganyan, how do you deal with it? Well, okay. Let's try to, find out the reason kung bakit nangyari yan. Alright? So, let's go muna sa fundamental side. So, tingnan natin yung chart or yung calendar kahapon. So, the reason why I believe na magbabay ako, na baka tumaas siya ng 100 pips from that point, it's because nga na yung may mga news na lumabas kahapon na it could have shifted the market, like yung AUD na hindi nga maganda yung employment nila and tumaas. Although better than expected yung unemployment rate, pero the point is tumaas pa rin yung unemployment rate. Kasi GBP for the past few months, talagang even though na mahina siya, historically, kung yung kalaban niyang currency is may negative na economic data, lumalakas siya. Ngayon, unfortunately, kahapon, although lumakas nga siya, tumaas sa certain direction, nag-pullback muna siya, then tsaka siya tumaas, pero hanggang dun lang. Let me explain a little bit. So, look at this news. Now, there was also another news na medyo hindi ko napansin, which was yung si Governor Bailey. Nagsalita nga siya about yung overall economic view of England. However, yun nga, medyo tagilid yung mga sinabi niya. Maybe that's the reason why it wasn't enough to give the bulls the motivation to push forward. So, let's take a look at the chart. So ngayon, we took care of the fundamentals. Look at the technicals naman ngayon. Kahapon, let me draw something. Dito ako nag-trade. Saan tayo nag-place ng position? I believe I placed a position around this hour. Saan ba? I think it was, actually, teka lang. Let me take a look at the exact amount. It was 1.8973. Yeah, around here. Now, on what hour? I believe right here. Actually, nag-buy ako. Tumaas siya dito. So, I put it around here. Okay? So, let me draw that out now. So, I bought here. Tumaas nga siya. Then, nag-pull out ako. Nung bumagsak siya, nag-place ako ng another buy. Try different color. Hold on. Para mukhang much visible. Ito. So, dang, that thing I can barely see. But anyways, I'm gonna make buy right there. Nag-buy ako dito. Tumaas siyang ganyan. And then, nag-pull out ako. Kasi alam ko, there's be some time to breathe, some reversal. Kasi nga, automatically, pag kami lumabas na news, we're gonna see initial market reaction. Usually, I wait a couple of hours bago ako mag-enter. But since sobrang gulong market ngayon, lately, ng ugali niya, kung may news, nagre-react siya right away, which it did. Nag-react nga siya. Pero hanggang dun lang. The reason why I pulled that right away, no hanggang dun lang, it's because pangit na yung mga news ni yung fundamentals ni GBP. Yung GDP niya sobrang hina, ang daming mga affected na economic data na sobrang, although better than expected, pero the overall negative pa rin. So, I had a feeling na magre-reverse siya. So nga, nag-reverse nga siya hanggang dito. Bumaba siya. So, nag-enter ako ng buy dito ulit. Para ma-compensate naman yung another position ko rito. Kasi nag-enter ako rito, na-close ko, tumaas siya. Bumaba siya ulit, nag-enter ulit ako, pero bumagsak siya. Nung nag-buy ako rito, tumaas siya hanggang dito, nag-pull out na ako. Ngayon, tumaas siya hanggang dito kagabi, another 40 pips from my original position, then nag-pull out na rin ako doon. Hindi ko na hinintay siya tumaas pa. Kasi, fundamentally, both currencies are weak. And si GBP kasi, mas nadadaig niya yung mga smaller currencies. Kasi since GBP is one of those popular currencies, mas marami siyang buyers and sellers kumpara sa AUD. Kaya, overall, yung pagka-negative niya, although mahina si AUD, tumaas lang siya na hanggang dito lang. And the rest, pababa. Kasi, naging malaki yung effect ng negativity ng GBP versus negativity ng AUD, thus making this fall down. So, pero kahapon, kung sumabay naman kayo sa akin, at least, di ba, nag-post pa nga ako na dapat meron lang kayo mga daily goal. Pagka na-hit nyo na yung pull out na kayo, don't be greedy and wait for like a big move na ganon. Kasi, yung mga ganong big move, is only all speculation or is just a scenario that can possibly happen. Meaning, there's a chance na hindi nga, which is this. Nangyari yan. You know, nothing in the trading world is 100%. Kaya nga one of the best traders only has 70 and above winning rate. Actually, maganda na nga 60% winning rate. Anything better than 50-50. Okay? So it's the reason why this happened because nadaig pa rin ng negativity ng GBP si AUD. Now, let's go in a more even technical side of it. Burahin lang natin to. The reason why it has more room to go down. Let's take a look. Tagal naman na ito. Clear na. Ayaw kasi mag-clear gamit yung clear eh. Pero here, back. Yan. Okay. Ako na clear na. So, now, let's look at the bigger candles. H4 tayo. As you can see, this area right here, yung area na yan, parang yan, dyan lang naglalaban yung market eh. Let me go draw it again. Yung area na to, parang, have you noticed the pattern for since May 7? Puro nandiyan lang siya naglalaro. Although may tumaas siyang ganyan, out of nowhere din, pero binawi din. So ngayon, the market is just playing on that area. Ngayon, there has to be more significant news for this to break out this way or pababa. So, who knows? Could be next week. Could be the next week. No one can really tell for sure. Now, going down, there may be some more room. Let me tell you kung bakit. Okay, let me take care of this. Let's look at even higher candles. Look at the monthly candle. Ngayon, monthly candle is looking at the overall view of the trend. As you can see, mukhang pa downtrend siya. If you look at the overall monthly candle, kasi pababa, oh. Although may breaking nga dito, pero the point is na-cross ulit ng EMA 200. Ngayon, how do we know there's more room pababa? Well, one, kabe-break lang ng EMA. Pero it's still the early month. So it's still the mid-month. Pero the point is na-break na niya yung EMA pababa. Now, how far can it go? Let's look at the, mag-draw tayo dito. Okay, let's look at this. These are the points na possible. Yan. Kasi if we draw a straight line, ito yung mga demand zones. As you can see previously, ito, boom, nag-bounce yung market dito. So this thing has plenty of mga maybe 150 pips pababa pa bago siya magkaroon talaga ng either pataas or magdiretso all the way down here. Pero historically wise, as you can see naman, this is monthly candles we're talking about. So tinan mo hanggang 2013. Tinan mo, 2018 nag-bounce siya rito. Hindi pa niya nag-break. Tanggalin ko nga yun sa naka-line. See, dito, may bounce area. Ito rin. So, historically, this place is a demand zone. May mga resistance, meron ding support, depending on which market. So right now, this is a very strong support. So there's a high chance for this to go down some more bago siya truly mag-bullish. Pero it all depends sa overall economic view. Kasi kung pangat talaga sa GBP, talagang babagsak to. Possible nga, baka bumagsak pa talaga siya eh. Pero bago siya bumagsak ng sobrang bagsak, kailangan mo niyang i-test ulit yung EMA. So meaning, bumaba man siya rito, it may bounce, then down again. Let me clear how will that look like, if ever. Ito yung mga ini-encourage ko sa mga beginning traders. Pagka mag-trade kayo, and you guys do, parang dapat you should be able to explain kung bakit kayo nag-trade, kung bakit nyo tinake yung ganong position. Kasi kung di nyo ma-explain, you don't really know what you're doing. And also, if you make a mistake, you should be able to explain or learn from the lesson why you made that mistake. Kasi if you don't learn from it, you are bound to make the same mistake again in the future, which you want to avoid kasi nga, you end up with losses. Alright? So, it's a possible scenario. Pagka yan, na-cross na yan, may hit na dito yung support, it's gonna bounce up again, test again this, and then tsaka siya bababa. That's one possible scenario. Or, magdire-diretso siya, tsaka siya mag-bounce. Okay? So, kung bababa man siya ngayon, there's plenty of room going down. So, when we have plenty of rooms, let's look at the smaller time frame na ngayon. Sa H4 tayo. H4. Zoom out natin. Kasi, or daily na lang daily para yan, hindi ganun ka-crowded yung screen. If you look at the daily, ito yung sinasabi kong support. Ito yan. I believe it's this right here. So you have about almost 200 pips pa. Kaya it may go down some more on that direction. Alright? Bago siya huli tumaas. We don't really know yet until we get fundamental confirmations. Okay? Pero this explain the technical side kung bakit siya bumaba ng pababang ganyan. Kasi nga there's plenty of room. Pero as you can see naman on the hourly chart, nagkaroon siya ng major rejection kaninang maga dito. Pero who knows? Kasi tinan mo, ilang beses siya nire-reject na rin dito. 1, 2, 3. Pero then again, nangyari na sa previous story niya. Kasi nga, tinan mo, it was playing on the same area, then biglang bumagsak. Ngayon, this became the new resistance. So kaya nga hanggang doon lang siya. Hindi niya ma-overpass yung top na to. So that's when we know yung negativity or yung weakness ni GBP is greater than the weakness of AUD. Alright, hopefully that makes sense. Sorry kung medyo technical yung mga ganito kasi usually when you're a trader, you don't really become a good teacher anymore kasi you spend most of your time trading than teaching people. Kaya I just want to explain this side of the story, what possible can happen. Okay? Kaya nga always have a daily pip goal na realistic. Kaya nga for example, kung daily goal nyo lang is 20 pips, achievable yan. 30 pips, pwede. 50, okay. 100, you have to have a very good reason to it. Actually, I could easily hit 100 kasi nung bumaba siya rito, kasi di ba ang overall natin tumaas siya ng 100 pips from where I was. Pero nung bumaba siya rito, I could easily hit 100, see? 95 pips sa peak niya kagabi. So either way, I would hit my goal and I would have stopped trading. Hindi na ako dapat naghintay until ma-reach pa yung pinakataas na sinabing possible scenario. Okay? So that's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, you guys learned some things from this trading experience. Isang ano lang to, update. And another follow-up is you can never predict the market. You can only learn to react from it, meaning market is not predictive, but it's reactive, meaning it's how it reacts. There's no way to predict the whole market. Wala talaga. You can't. Kung ma-predict mo man siya, not 100%. Okay? So that's it. And hopefully we stay all profitable. Take care, everyone. Happy weekends.